Good morning, friends. I just wanted to come and talk with you this morning about stress and maybe why giving a little bit more awareness, or at least looking into where you're stressed, is important, and possibly maybe our first steps before we start necessarily focusing on joy and happiness. Although those are very, very important, I want to explain to you why I feel focusing on stress is equally, if not more important. So a lot of people, myself included, in my journey have focused on what brings me happiness. Where do I find joy? Because I tend to be a doer, and I can get so bogged down with doing that I don't stop to think about different ways that can bring me joy, or that I enjoy doing, or that fill my cup, or that re-energize me. And so although I have spent time tending to this and growing this part of me, it was not something that came easy. And I really feel passionate about stress and how that can really weigh us down and affect our overall health. And so I was thinking about this the other day, about how we can go out and we can find our joy, we can find our happiness, we can find those things that fill our cup, especially if you have a family and you're working full time and you're being pulled in 50 million directions. You need to find time for yourself. However, sometimes focusing on the areas that are causing us the most stress, or at least becoming aware of those areas first, we can start to address those things. So if it is that you're working full time and you have a family and you just don't have any time for yourself, it may be that your focus is working on trying to find those things to take care of yourself that give you that happiness, that satisfaction, and that will help in turn reduce your stress. But if it's other areas, that trying to go out and find things that excite you and make the time pass by, that may be adding to your plate at this particular time. So I feel passionate that if you focus on where your stressors are and helping to eliminate, reduce, try and get back to a state of balance as much as we can possibly get, then we're working to reduce those stressors. And so bottom line is we can do 50 things in a day, we can do 2 things in a day. But at the end of that day, your stressors are still there. So no matter how much you are distracted or you're looking in a different direction, if it's not the area for you that's at the top priority of where you need to be looking or reducing your stress, you may find that when you come back, you still feel that overwhelmed feeling or that drain on your energy at the end of the day because you haven't addressed the areas of stress in your life. So I hope this gives you food for thought. I hope it's something that you can think about. I know it was something that was kind of an aha for me, and because that is what my focus is helping people reduce stress, especially in times of transition. Just being able to focus on what matters to you and bring it back to that place of balance as much as possible. So I hope you have a great day. Bye.